Sani tells Fülãnïs to rid themselves of bad elements. Civil rights activist and former senator representing Kaduna Central Senatorial District in the 8th National Assembly, Shehu Sani, has called on the Fülànïs ethnic groups to confront bad elements among them to preserve the respect and honor they usually have. He gave the charge when the coalition of Fülànïs Youth Association of Nigeria paid a courtesy call to him in Abuja. Sani stressed that the Fülànïs has been at the center of crisis pervading the fabrics of the nation, lamenting that the ethnic nationalities has been labeled as criminals as a result of activities of few of them. Sani's charge was in reaction to the earliest grievance expressed by the Fülànïs Youth Coalition leader, Comrade Dauda Nyaman, and other group officials who took turn to speak, saying Fülànïs are the most persecuted ethnic tribe today in Nigeria. The leader said the coalition members from the center country converged in Abuja and visited the ex-lawmaker have been cancelling them for a long time, noting that the Fülànïs were in their most trying period at this time. They frowned at the governor of Benue State, Samuel Eto's claim that attack on him few weeks ago was carried out by Fülànïs headsmen. The group claimed that security investigation into the case revealed otherwise, hence they were shocked that the governor was yet to apologize to the Fülànïs until now. We deemed it appropriate that it is time to talk, and we found it necessary to pay homage to Senator Shehu Sani in Abuja, an activist who we always consult about our problems and things like that. There are a lot of issues we discussed and deliberated. Part and parcel of issues we discussed was that even some government officials will take up one morning. We wake up one morning and declare that Fülànïs were behind certain crimes without verifying who were actually behind it. Recently, Governor Samuel Eto of Benue State said he has been attacked while on his farm, and after the investigation by the police and security agents, it was discovered not to be Fülànïs herdsmen that attacked him. Until now, he was not come out to apologize to Fülànïs people. So, out of our best possible, we discussed the issue and came out with resolution that we want the entire world, the country and security agents to look into, because we can no longer tolerate the nonsense. All over the country, Fülànïs are the most peaceful, most trustworthy people. In fact, they are the ones that want to stay in peace with any other tribe. But it is very unfortunate that Fülànïs people has been pushed to the wall in such a way that they have no alternative than to react, because when the limit has been exceeded, it is going to reach a breaking point. It remains very small for Fülànïs people to reach a breaking point, and when it reaches, it is only God that knows what will happen, they said. Speaking further, Sani insisted that the Fülànïs youths must speak up the challenge of attacking criminals in their own ethnic group. He raised the alarm that some people has hijacked the crisis to pursue disintegration of the country along ethnic lines, while he called on government not to fold its hands. I have carefully listened to your presentations, grievances, your anger, and your demands as far as young leaders of tomorrow from the Fulani ethnic nationality are concerned. I think at this time in the history of our country, everyone deserves a listening ear with regards to how we can find a solution to the crisis. The conflict and the violence that engulf our country today. Fulani people have a very long and proud history. I believe your history predates the history of Nigeria. When Fulani are mentioned, we are talking about a static ethnic nationality that can be located in most West African countries and even Central Africa. Those who are historically acquainted with the Fulani ethnic group have known you for what you are and what you represent. Today, this is Nigeria of the 21st century, and we are facing a crisis that is threatening your peace and unity as a corporate entity, and is a nation, and as a nation. And I must be very frank to say that your ethnic nationality are at the center of this crisis. It is a fact that crisis we are facing today has to do with violence, whether it is farmer, herdsmen, conflict in North Central, or the allegation of herdsmen killing people in southwest and southeastern part of Nigeria, or the banditry that we are experiencing in the northwestern part of Nigeria. There is an incontrovertible presence of Fulani in such conflicts. As young Fulani, you will be facing two types of battles which you have to fight them. You have to fight them for the survival of your people, for the survival of your culture, your tradition and family, as far as the reality of the 21st century is concerned. There is no doubt about it that the violence being perpetrated in the northwestern part of Nigeria by bandits are basically by Fulani ethnic group, but that is one. When we talk of herdsmen, there is Hausa herdsmen, there is no Igbo herdsmen, and there is no Yoruba herdsmen. But the tradition of the rearing cattle, the profession is that of you. That is why they call you herdsmen. There are things that are wrongly ascribed to your own ethnic group, and there are things that are squarely and rightly ascribed to your own ethnic group, which I am also part of it. First of all, what is happening in northwestern part of Nigeria? Bandits kidnapping people, extorting ransom, displacing thousands of people from their villages, raping women, making life hellish for people are done by bandits that are basically Fulani. What is happening in western part of Nigeria, what is alleged to have been done, are done by herdsmen. Herdsmen are Fulani, but the problem we have is this: how do you ascribe criminality of a few to a whole ethnic group? Because Fulani as an ethnic group is wrong for people to see every Fulani as a criminal, every Fulani as a killer, herdsman, or a bandit. So you are fighting two battles, fighting your ethnic nationality, who are engaged in criminality, and also fight a society that is profiling your ethnic group, trying to tag every Fulani man as a criminal because of activities of an insignificant few. If you put the population of Fulani in Nigeria, you're talking of tens of millions, and those committing these crimes are less than 30 or 40,000. So how can a criminal minority become the identity of proud and peaceful majority? Nobody is going to fight this battle but yourself. It is important for the world to know there are Fulani doctors, there are Fulani lawyers, there are Fulani professors, and that Fulani are not simply herdsmen and bandits. You are the only one. Tell your story and speak out to stand for yourself. I am very sorry to say this. Some of your leaders have so consumed in politics to an extent that they find it difficult to state the reality as it is. But don't be coward to stand for the law-abiding, peaceful and legitimate Fulani who are carrying out their lawful duties as Nigerians. It is not just peculiar to Nigeria, but in Senegal, Mali, Mauritania, Burkina Faso, and Niger, the conflict between herdsmen and farmers is becoming continual. The issues you have raised here are genuine. No Fulani man should be profiled because he is a Fulani man. No Fulani man should be criminalized unless he committed the crime. No Fulani man should be denied to live in any part of Nigeria as long as he is ready to live peacefully with another, he stated. The senator condemned those issuing eviction notices to the Fulani, saying they have the constitutional right to live in any part of the country like other Nigerians. Now, to contribute to this issue, the Fülãnïs that they are talking about, if they are ready to live in peace with other tribes in Nigeria without causing any problem, they are welcomed. But I tell you the truth, there are some parts of Nigeria who did not want them at all because of the way of their life. So it is not by force to live with people who does not want you to live with them. So that statement that Fulani is free to live anywhere they want in part of Nigeria, I think is wrong, because as I said, the northern people has a vast area of land to use their cattle to graze and all of that.